Everybody was talking about the Grammys. I never really got to speak my piece on it, but I'm going to speak my piece now. Okay, so it was yesterday when I found out that like SZA performed at the Grammys. I was like, where have I been? Obviously, I didn't watch it, right? I never really watched the Grammys. I don't have cable anymore, you know. I just don't watch TV. But yeah, the Grammys was probably like a month ago. I don't know. But anyway, when I saw that SZA performed, I got the reaction coming. But when I saw that she performed and I didn't know, I was like, what else did I not catch? You know? So I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna look at some of the nominees, see who some of the winners were. I know SZA did win a Grammy. Congrats. I know my girl Victoria Monet. I think she took away a few Grammys. Congrats. Who else? Did Coco Jones take away a Grammy? I hope so. Tyler took away a Grammy. I don't really know everybody, but who won Best New Artist? I don't know, but I'm gonna get into some of these nominees just to see who won. A lot of people are upset, saying they thought so and so should have won, why so and so didn't win. I mean, I made my predictions, right? You have who you want to win, and then like sometimes I just know like, oh, I want this person to win, but I know they're gonna give it to this person. It's just how it works sometimes. But I mean, the Grammys are important, but it's just amazing how like I guess it's because it's like a sport. This industry is like a game. It's like a sport. People gonna tune in and see who wins, and they're gonna go back and forth of why this person should have won. I just feel like the Grammys are always going to be relevant, even though I don't feel like artists need that Grammy to be a successful artist. And it's a lot of artists who don't have a Grammy, but they're still great. They make great music. They have crazy fan bases. Like, has Ariana Grande won a Grammy? It's just so many great artists. And I'm just thinking about artists back in the day. Like, has Aretha Franklin won a Grammy? Let me Google this stuff. I'm asking y'all when I'm in front of a computer. Let me see. Oh, Ariana. Okay, cool. Ariana, she got her Grammys. Let me see. Aretha Franklin. Okay, well, let me Google this. Let me Google who don't got a Grammy. I mean, I know for sure number one is Nicki Minaj. Like we all know this. Wow. Okay, Bob Marley. Bob Marley didn't win a Grammy. Hold on. Wait a minute. And I gotta watch his movie. His movie just came out. I'm just looking at it like the greats. They got Notorious B.I.G. on here. Jimi Hendrix, Katy Perry. The Beach Boys, what? I'm just saying it's a lot of legendary artists and they ain't got a Grammy. Snoop Dogg, like I'm just saying. So yeah, I mean, I don't think like having a Grammy reflects if you're a great artist or not, but I ain't gonna lie and say the accolade is not, it's impressive. You get what I'm saying? If you do got multiple Grammys. Shout out to B. But I don't know. I just feel like the Grammys have been like very mid for years. There are a few people who get snubbed. And I'm just kind of like, who is really over it? It's not fan based or fan voted. It's really, I think it's like the Grammys have like their hold on. There's a recording academy, so it's probably a few people, and let's be real, they probably all the same race, probably all old, or all the same age. I don't know. I just don't think it's really variety. It can't be, but I don't know. I could be wrong. It's like people who are like already involved in the music industry, like producers, people like that. I feel like, of course, they're very biased. I feel like it's more so of like who's the favorite, who's willing to play the game. You know what I'm saying? I feel like even sometimes it's bought. I don't think like the artists buy it. I think sometimes, and this is just my theory, I think the record companies buy it. or they make exchanges with people like, hey, you let me get this, I'll give you this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it is some favoritism. It is like, boundaries being overstepped. And I think they do things last minute. Like last minute, hey, this person's gonna win. We're not gonna let so and so win anymore. I think they do that. So what is a Grammy based off of? Like, what do you have? Like, what are the qualities of winning a Grammy? Because I always thought, I don't think it's based off of like charts. I always thought it was like, record. I always thought it was like, radio play and charts and, but apparently it's not. Apparently it's not always the case. So let's see, how do you win a Grammy? What are they looking for? So this is what they talking about. So I found this, okay? So it says Grammy Awards is based on a voting system that creators, either in rather you are what? An artist, songwriter, producer, or engineer. The top picks and what you call Grammy nominees before the winner is selected. The top songs are picked, and so they do go by if your song was the top song. I don't know. So it says top songs are picked and analyzed in the vote by each category from song quality. So they go off the quality, performance, album, etc. So y'all telling me that y'all strictly are going off of like just the music and the quality and the performance. Do I smell BS? Do I smell BS? I don't know. Do y'all really look for that? I don't know. But I feel like Grammys don't always get it right. Y'all, we heard Jay-Z complaining, and I did a reaction to it about Beyonce and everything. And I just want to say that man is like a strategic marketer. Like, I didn't really realize until I saw somebody did a TikTok video and they really broke it down. And I was like, Jay-Z was cooking. He's very strategic. He accepted this award from the Grammys. How you gonna go up and accept the award, right? You good with the Grammys, bruh. You still receiving awards. So obviously they love you. Like, why are you complaining, right? Of all people. But he said, and I thought it was weird that he didn't say her name. He's talking about this young lady. You should have said my wife or the queen. But he was like, this young lady didn't get nominated for Album of the Year. And then Beyonce got her country girl attire on. And I remember I was like, that's Beyonce? She didn't even look like herself. I said, that ain't Beyonce. That's Beyonce. And she's sitting here with her country girl stuff on. Then a few days later, bow, she dropped her songs. Country album coming. She's coming for that Album of the Year. And Jay-Z called them out. So it's like, now, are they going to give it to her or what? I feel like it pressures them now where they kind of got to give it to her. But don't get me wrong, like I feel like the album's still going to be great. And I feel like if they don't give it to her, like, bro, y'all have to give it to her. If Act 3 is a rock album, it's either like now or never. She either going to get it with this country album or y'all going to give it to her with this rock album. I'm just saying. It's kind of like Jay-Z knew what he was doing. He was cooking. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna accept this award, but I'm going to call them out because I want Beyonce to get Album of the Year. And she about to drop her perfect opportunity, strategic business move. So, like I said, it's really all about playing the game. But I don't think that we should bash a lot of these artists just because they won. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of work goes in behind the scenes, and a lot of people do deserve the award. I mean, I feel like sometimes the categories are so. I feel like sometimes the categories can go either or. It's just like whoever wins, they all deserve it. So whoever wins, I'm happy. But it's like a lot of these artists are working hard. They're putting in the work. We shouldn't just bash them because our faves don't have a Grammy. I don't think that's fair. But I just really hope that, like, I don't know. I know the Grammys is gonna always be a thing, and people are gonna always strive to have Grammys. It is I think it's a dream to anybody who's an artist, right? You can flex your Grammys, but what value does Grammys really hold? Kind of, because it's kind of like, do Grammys still hold as much weight today as they used to? Because I feel like just anybody can get them nowadays, in a way. They're still giving them to the people who deserve it, but it's like, do they still have the same effect? I don't know. But I think, to me, which is more, maybe even more important than a Grammy, I think it's like having, just being known, like, worldwide, universal, doing shows outside of the U.S., selling out when you go on tour, having that fan base, having that support system. How many people are coming to your shows? Y'all counting how many Grammys this person got? How many people are coming to your shows? That should reflect. Because it's funny because we got people who got Grammys, but it's like they don't even sell out. Like, their shows are empty, matter of fact. I mean, I'm not saying you have to always outsell, but, like, the seats are empty. Or they haven't even went on tour yet. So I don't know. I just feel like the Grammys, it should reflect that a lot. That means a lot when you can have a huge, successful, career because you have a following. You have fans. I feel like that's important. But that's the main thing. I feel like sometimes we all focus on the wrong things. I'm not an artist, so, I can't tell people how to feel. If they feel like a Grammy will make their craft complete, kudos. I hope you win that. But it is a sport. You have to play the game. You might have to play illegally. You might have to cheat a little bit. Sometimes it's just luck. You just win because you did a good job. But it's a lot of politics to it. But hold on. Let me see. So I know album of the year was Taylor. I think I felt like I knew that was going to happen. I think I gave it to Taylor. But I wanted SZA to win. But I'm not mad at that Taylor won at all. Tay, you took that home, boo-boo. Okay. Oh, song, What Was I Made For? Okay. I knew that was going to happen. Shout out to Billy. Good. My girl got one? Wait. Miley got one? Cool. What did Miley win? Record of the year. I'm so late. Okay. Wait a minute. So what did, okay, new artist was Victoria Monet? I didn't think they was going to give it to her. That's what's up. Pop duo was SZA. Okay. I did like that song. I feel like the Ghost in the Machine was like a slept on record. I really like that record. Shout out to Paramore, right? Shout out to Paramore. I love Paramore. I'm trying to see who else. Okay, R&B album was... Okay, good. Okay, R&B album. Victoria Monet, congrats, boo-boo. Dang, how many did she win? R&B performance, I See You. Yes, Coco, she should have won. Oh, wait, SZA got something for Snooze? R&B song. Cool. Y'all know what? I really ain't mad. Wow, Victoria got like 3? Wow, so SZA won multiple. I love this, y'all, because that's really all I wanted. I might insert my video, but, like, I really just wanted my girls, my R&B girlies, my pop girlies. I really wanted them to win. So who won, like, the rap categories? Dave Chappelle won Best Comedy Album? Wow. They got everything on here. Okay, so Killer Mike, I did hear about that. Killer Mike won best rap album. So he got all the categories. And oh, Future also. The Little Dirt got one? Y'all think they gonna give my girl Nicki Minaj one for Pink Friday too? I like Pink Friday too. I think Nicki is sitting on another project. I hope she drops another project this year. I feel like her Grammy is coming. If she still wants it, I feel like she can get one. I do feel like Barbie World should have won. But it's okay. It's okay. It's not like one of her best songs, but I mean like just the impact and how they came out with the movie and then they put Nicki on it because I think it was Ice Spice's song and she put Nicki on it because the Barbie theme. But I think Nicki will get one. I just feel like you can't control these Grammys. Y'all can't bully these people to try to make these people win. I think artists should just give it up. Like if they don't want to give you a Grammy, like just give it up. You don't need them. But that could just be me. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Put it in the comments. Are we canceling the Grammys? Are we? What are we doing? Are we protesting against them? I just don't think it's even worth it. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, please do all that good stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff for me. I'll see y'all on my next one.